Sunday. Sunday fun day. It's gonna be a quick video. I don't see us going into much detail because we didn't stay as long as I wanted to for you guys, but it is what it is.
Blame me, I forgot the basketball.
It's because he was scared.
No, it's because I knew I was gonna win.
So it's Sunday. We're gonna end your weekend with a short video, nice fun-filled video. A couple weekends ago, Arrow came up to Reds camp, and we hung out, played some games or whatever, and we just want to run through you what happened, and how great I am at fucking everything that I touch.
Don't let him lie to you.
I
lost in the first turn.
I was born a champion. I will die a champion.
He lost the first game he played.
I will live this life as a champion. I will raise Little Red as a champion. I will look anybody dead in the eyes. Tell them I'm a champion.
You keep telling yourself that.
I am great when I wrestled in high school.
Wrestling has nothing to do with
I am a gold medalist in jiu-jitsu. I am.
Are you though?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
I am a gold medalist.
I was gonna say.
Now it isn't like Olympic gold medal, but I won a gold medal in jiu-jitsu. I won my wife's heart.
All three of those things that you just said have nothing to do with what we did.
It's the point of me telling you. You know what? Before we get into any of that,
what do you want me to say? I came in first place on a third grade spelling bee.
you know what? We're gonna do something special here because I'm a champion. Off the top of your head, let's see if you can do the intro. Let's see what you got for a fun fact. Right off the top of your head. Off the top of your head, I want you to say, "My name's Arrow, and this is Red, a man," and then just spit a fact about me. The first fact that comes to your mind about me. I want to hear it.
Oh, God.
I want to hear it. Because I got one for you, right off the bat.
Of course you always do.
I always do.
I'm not the tip of the iceberg, dude.
Well, so what do you got?
I don't fucking know.
As always, I am Red, and this is Arrow, a man who truly believes he can beat me in fucking basketball. And with that being said...
Let me put this in perspective here. You have read a, 5'6"?
5'11"?
5'11".
Wow,
male.
big disrespect. How much do I weigh, sir?
I don't fucking
How
know.
much do I weigh?
Fucking 210?
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Weighing 210. moves about as fast as a slug on pavement.
On a good day.
On a hot summer day. Against me, Arrow, a 6'1", 175 pounds.
5'6".
6'1".
5'6". Listen. These are the factual facts. I'm 5'11". He's 5'6". I'm about 215.
I'm 6'1".
This man is 95 pounds. So I outweigh him and I out-height him. In fucking
Notice on the camera how I'm sitting.
I got him beat. I got him beat in speed. I got him beat in IQ and ground IQ. I got him wherever we go.
Ground IQ has nothing to do with basketball.
Basketball IQ, tennis IQ, baseball IQ, paintball IQ, driving massive trucks IQ, gaming
you can drive
IQ.
a massive truck.
Folks, I'm tapping in my rant right now. I'm tapping in my rant.
You drive a hatchback.
I'm tapping in my rant right now. What you need to know is this man was born in the fucking 2000. I was born in the 90s, an era where I was fighting
Well, I was quite literally born in 2000, so
I was fighting beasts. I was fighting bears. I was fighting snapping turtles just to get to school.
he was fighting regular human beings. He was fighting traffic, is what he was doing.
So the point that this man had the fucking cojones, to say, hey, Red, if I ever go up to your camp, I challenge you in games. And I'm like, whatever games you want to challenge me. And then he's like, hey, can I pull you aside real quick so we can chat? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure. You're my protege. I will listen to your problems. And then word for word, he goes, hey man, you're very intimidating. And I just want you to know that, when I just think of like the outcome of our basketball game, I cry in the shower. And I'm like, Arrow, do you want a hug? And he goes, I do. I'm like, well, you're not getting a hug. You get a hug after I beat you.
Don't let him
basketball.
Feed you this fucking bullshit
when he stood in front of the basketball. First off, he forgot the basketball.
I was at a friend's drinking. When I went to go home after relaxing a bit, I completely wiped the basketball off my mind because you're drinking. You don't think of what you're supposed to grab before you leave.
See, you can't smell what The Rock cooks. But you know what I smell? I smell excuses. This man forgets the basketball. And first off, I said, I don't care what kind of ball you bring. Baseball, tennis, medicine ball, 5-pound ball. I don't care. Bowling ball. I will beat you in basketball with it. And he was shaking his boots. And I'm like, what's that clatter? Mr. Krabs. And he's like, I'm shaking in my boots. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So he gets up to camp. He goes, hey, I don't want you to be disappointed in me.
I didn't say none of this,
I
by the way.
forgot the basketball. He's like, I just want you to love me. I'm like, Arrow, love is earned. Much like what my father said to me. So then we go to the arcade. And first off, I kick his ass in air hockey.
He kicked my ass on a broken-ass air hockey table.
I beat his ass in air hockey. 25-0.
No. It was like 7-3.
Hey, tomatoes.
No, not tomatoes.
And then we get to Pac-Man, and I beat his ass. He dies at 300 points. And I go on to
hold it fucking right there.
I go to map 7.
No, hold it right there.
Setting.
Don't feed them this BS of you beating me in Pac-Man. When you were the first one to start, you couldn't even pass the first fucking board.
It was broken.
And you got stuck at 3,000 points. Me, I cleared the first 4 boards and got almost 117,000 points and beat the record that was on the machine at your camp.
So then we moved to basketball. And I'm fucking...
missing half of his shots.
Call me Allen Iverson, baby. Straight draining. Straight fucking lace net fucking...
Only scoring 21 points.
Out of 10. I'm like... As I
only
stare
got
at
a
him,
total of 21 points.
As I stare at him, first off, I got 38. He got 20.
No. Don't, quit trying to feed your Red Nation this bullshit.
The Red Ribbon knows that. First off, for every
you're feeding your Red Ribbons a fucking lie.
For every video we post, the Red Ribbon just gets that much longer.
Your Red Ribbon's starting to turn fucking blue with your fucking lies.
No. So then we get back to the camp, and I'm like,
you want to tell them the score difference?
Let me.
Red only got 21 points.
That doesn't matter.
Arrow got 30.
That doesn't matter.
Even Arrow's father beat you with 29.
That doesn't. Hey. He had. I had the deflate.
Was it a bad day?
I had the deflated ball. It was without
Oh,
regulation.
you mean the same?
It
the same
was
deflated balls I was fucking using?
It's still up for judgment. It's not.
I don't
proven.
think it is.
We gotta check the camera.
I don't think it is up for debate.
So
out
then
there.
we get back to the camper, and I'm like, hey, let me cook some burgers. First off, I'm using an old grill. And when I'm cooking these burgers, I'm looking at the burgers and I'm like, oh, those ones, yeah, they're burnt. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to eat the burnt burgers because I don't want my guests to eat burnt burgers. So we got to the picnic table, and I'm putting out these burgers, and I go back into the camper to grab my wife and everything, and we get out. This man's mowing down his burger, and he looks at me and goes, hey, Red, yeah, your burger's burnt. And I'm like, in the fucking
I said
shit.
it's a little crispy.
He goes, this burger's trash. You fucking suck. And I'm never going to eat again. You've ruined my appetite. I might as well go to Britain and
Well,
eat
when
their
you said
bland
we're
ass food.
having burgers, I thought you were like gonna buy a package of meat and fucking make
This
some
fucking
burgers.
salt, pepper. But, so after we do that, and then I make this man a delicious fucking, delicious Jack and Coke. And
90% Jack.
Which is how it should be. So this man takes a little sip. He goes, I don't want him.
No, not a
And I'm like,
person.
Jack and Coke is my shit up at camp. But when he comes up next time, I'm making him rum and Coke because he likes cracking. So I'm going to...
Once you get to know me, you know I drink bitch drinks.
Hey,
Mike's Hards,
camp,
Smirnoffs,
but they're so
Arnold Palmer's,
good.
Arizona's.
They're so good.
I'm a bitch drink person.
And then when you come up next time, we'll do a fire. And when we do the fire, we'll have the laptop and we'll record a special campfire video, which would be great. And we'll tell ghost stories.
It's not fucking Halloween.
We'll tell ghost stories.
I don't know fucking ghost stories.
Yeah, so it was fun. And then he was like, hey, Red, can I hop on your PS4? And I'm like, sure, buddy. So then I go, what game do you want to play? And then he goes...
we were supposed to 1v1 on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and this man didn't realize that not having online, you can't play... Well, no, he didn't even have multiplayer downloaded. He was supposed to have that shit downloaded before he got to camp, and what do you know? He was scared and he didn't download it.
Guys, I'm sorry I let you down.
Red Ribbons, allow me to apologize for him. He's consistently feeding you lies, turning your ribbon to blue, my favorite color, and it's not okay. You're welcome to come to the Arrow Nation.
No. Well, if you want, no. Once again, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays are generally going to be shorter videos. Sucks to suck. It is what it is. But again, we're not professional. But you know how we've been talking about this? Well, if you guys watched the PERS video on Tuesday, we had talked about our future plan for the Jurassic Park board game. So, and that's going to be huge. Like where we work, it's with machines, and the machines have like these big ass doors on them, and I'm like, I want it to scale the size of the door. So it's going to be.
So it's probably going to be like once we're done with it, it's probably going to be. We'll probably actually just hang it up.
Yeah.
We might just hang it up
Yeah.
while we're shooting it.
Yeah.
And we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for like corresponding where we are in that.
Mm-hmm.
But once we get everything figured out, there's gonna be a big ass Jurassic Park map that we have pictured out with the theme park being in the middle.
Yep.
The
Nerve Center is what I'm working on.
So the Nerve Center will be on the right where I'm gonna be sitting.
Yep.
Well, it would be. Yeah, it should be there, right?
Yep.
And then on your left is going to be the electric fence where he's going to be going to survive these massive dinosaurs, carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores.
Yep. So if you guys want, we won't give you every step by step because we don't want you to see it as it's being done, but sporadically, if you guys want, we'll post pictures in the Brock Redhead Gaming Facebook group as the because he's further than I am. He's putting pen to paper, but until we get, because I have to go to Hobby Lobby and pick up what the fuck is it called? When you're in school and you're doing presentations, the presentation board. I got to get like 2 of them, and they're going to be huge. And
just make sure it actually fits on.
Yeah, and I have to figure a way to. So if you guys have any idea, I'm going to make the nerve center a 3D model for him, so he's not like in the nerve center, and then he's working on the first floor, and then I give him a new paper, and a new paper, and a new paper.
We're just gonna have to make sure when we hang it up that the drawers that you're gonna be doing aren't on the side where they're gonna fall out.
Right, you're just talking, it just fucking falls out. So yeah, so it's going to be fun. If you guys want to put your input in to help us make it, give us a bird's eye view of what you guys want done, let us know. And it's probably what I've been most excited about with everything we've been doing. But with that being said, this ends the week, my good sir. We're back to weekends. So
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. So with that being said, once again, we take a week off every time we record. So with that being said, we'll see you in 2 weeks. I'm Red.
I'm Arrow.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.